Hello and welcome to Diary TV, your home for stories that matter. I'm Ogenekara Soar, and today we're diving into the electrifying world of Nigerian football, where the Super Falcons are soaring high in their pursuit of a record-extending 10th Women's African Cup of Nations title. The 2025 WAFCON, hosted in Morocco, is just days away, kicking off on July 5th, and Nigeria's pride, the Super Falcon, are ready to reclaim their crown. For decades, the Super Falcon has been the heartbeat of women's football in Africa, clinching 9 of the 12 WAFCON titles since the tournament began in 1998. Their dominance is unmatched, their resilience legendary, and their hunger for glory undeniable. But in 2022, South Africa stunned the continent by snatching the title, ending Nigeria's reign. Now, under the banner of MissionX, the Super Falcons are on the quest to restore their supremacy in Casablanca. Former Nigerian international Stella Mbachu, a veteran with 89 caps and 20 goals, has boldly declared the Super Falcons will win every game at the WAFCON. They will come home with the trophy. Her confidence echoes the spirit of a nation that believes in its team. But with fierce competitions from defending champion South Africa, hosts Morocco, and a revitalized Zambia, can Nigeria rise to the challenge? Let's break it down. The Super Falcon journey to Morocco has been marked by meticulous preparation and a steadily resolve to reclaim their throne. Under the guidance of interim head coach Justin Madugu, the team has been fine-tuning their tactics and building squad chemistry. Their pre-tournament schedule include the high-profile friendly to test their mettle against top-tier opposition. On July 23rd, the Falcons faced Portugal in Lisbon, a side ranked 14 places above them in the FIFA Women's World Ranking. Despite travel fatigue and a limited preparation time, Nigeria delivered a stunning performance, holding Portugal to a goalless draw at the Estadio Jose Gomes. Goalkeeper Chiamaka Nnadozie was the star of the show, pulling off breathtaking saves to deny Portugal's Diana Silva, Jessica Silva, and Andrea Norton. The defense, led by Asisat Oshoala and Sukurat Oladipo, stood firm, while captain Rasheedat Ajibade and veteran forward Francisca Odega showed flashes of brilliance in attack. This result extended Nigeria's unbeaten run in 2025, signaling their readiness for the challenges ahead. Days later, on June 29, the Super Falcons took on arch rivals Ghana Black Queen in a thrilling jollof derby in Casablanca. This match ended in a commanding 3-1 victory for Nigeria, with goals from Chiwendu Ihezuo, Rasheedat Ajibade, and the ever-reliable Asisat Oshoala, who converted a crucial penalty. Young defender Deborah Abiodun, one of the squad's rising stars, praised the match as a perfect tune-up, saying, "Facing Ghana's physicality prepared us for the intensity of WAFCON. That win showcased Nigeria's attacking flair and defensive discipline, setting the tone for their campaign." This friendly were more than just a warm-up. They were a statement of intent. The Super Falcons arrived in Casablanca on June 25th, greeted by fans chanting for a 10th title. Coach Madugu, speaking with the press, expressed confidence without pressure, stating, "We are here to play our game, to fight for Nigeria, and to make history." With a training camp in Morocco now underway, the team is sharpening up its strategies at the Zoli Stadium, where they will face their Group B opponents. Super Falcons are drawn in Group B, a challenging but navigable group featuring Tunisia, Algeria, and Botswana. Their campaign will kick off on July 6 against Tunisia at the Zoli Stadium in Casablanca. Tunisia's coach Kamel Sahada has acknowledged Nigeria's dominance, calling them the quality of Africa. Yet, he is banking on a 2-month preparation plan, including altitude training and tailored tactics to pull off an upset. Tunisia reached the knockout stage in 2022, but Nigeria's experience and depth makes them firm favorite. Next, on July 10th, the Falcons face Algeria, a fast-improving side with growing ambition. Algeria's Green Ladies show promised in the qualifiers, but Nigeria's recent 3-0 victory over them in a friendly last year suggests that the Super Falcons hold the upper hand. Finally, Botswana, known for their tenacity, rounds out the group. While not as heralded as South Africa or Morocco, Botswana's physical style could pose a challenge. Captain Rasheedat Ajibade, speaking, emphasized focus. We respect every opponent, but our goal is clear: win every game and top the group. Nigeria's unbeaten streak against African sides, stretching over 3 years, blustered their confidence, with players like Chiamaka Nnadozie in goal, Ucheibe anchoring the defense, and attackers like Asisat Oshoala and Ucheibe. The Falcons have the firepower to dominate. While Group B is a hurdle, the real test lies in the knockout stages, when Nigeria could face defending champion South Africa, host Morocco, or a star-studded Zambia. Let's break down these rivals. South Africa's Banyana shocked the continent in 2022, defeating Nigeria in the semi-finals and claiming their first WAFCON title. Coach Desiree Ellis has refreshed her squad for 2025, blending youth with experience. However, the absence of star forward Tembi Galana due to an injury is a significant blow. Despite their 6-match winning streak, including a 2-0 victory over Zambia, South Africa's youthful roster faces pressure to defend a crown. SL Benfica star Christy Ucheibe, a Super Falcon midfielder, dismissed their confidence, saying, "We are the best in Africa. South Africa will have to go through us." Host Morocco, who knocked down Nigeria out in the 2022 semi-final via a penalty shootout, are aiming for their first ever title. Blustered by home support and a world-class training center, the Lioness of the Atlas are a formidable source. Their main team success at the 2022 World Cup has inspired investment in women's football, making Morocco a growing power. Zambia's Copper Queen, led by star forward Barbara Banda and Rachel Kudanaji, brings attacking flair that could trouble any defense. Despite losing to Nigeria 4-0 in 2018 and 6-0 in 2014, Zambia's recent form, including a strong showing at the 2023 World Cup, makes them a dark horse. Stella Mbachu remain off phase, predicting Nigeria will sweep every game with their superior quality and experience. The Super Falcons' depth is their greatest asset. Asisat Oshoala, a former Barcelona star, brings leadership and clutch scoring. Rasheedat Ajibade dynamism and Deborah Abiodun's midfield intelligence add balance, while emerging talent like Esther Okoronkwo, who scored 3 goals in the 4 matches for AFC Toronto, and Joy Omewa with 22 goals in Denmark, could be game changers. Despite their pedigree, the Super Falcons face challenges. The Nigerian Football Federation (NFF) has yet to release the final squad list, raising questions about preparation. Former coach Randy Waldrum, who stepped down in 2024, criticized the NFF's financial support, warning that Nigeria risks falling behind without investment. Morocco's state-of-the-art facility highlights the gap, but the Falcons' talent and spirit remains their edge. For fans, expectations are sky high, with the MissionX campaign rallying Nigerians worldwide. Posts on X reflect with fervor, declaring 10th title in sight, high on the prize. The team's recent performance, including their draw against Portugal and win over Ghana, show that they are peaking at the right time. Coach Madugu's Calm leadership and the squad's blend of veteran and youngsters give Nigeria a strong foundation. As Stella Mbachu puts it, the Super Falcons have the quality to triumph. With the nation behind them, the Falcons are poised to soar. The 2025 WAFCON approaches. The Super Falcons carry the hopes of a nation from the streets of Lagos to the diaspora. Nigeria are united in their belief that this team can reclaim the title. Their journey begins July 6 against Tunisia, and every match will be a battle for glory. Tune in to Diary TV for live updates, exclusive interviews, and behind-the-scene coverage of the Super Falcons quest. Follow for real-time news and join the conversation with #MissionX. Let's rally behind our Falcons. Naija, they carry last. I am Chiamaka Nnadozie, and this has been your Falcon 2025 update on Diary TV. Until next time, keep soaring.